everyone, welcome back to Royalty Soaps and my messy office area. Now today's video, I'm going to be attempting the 5 a.m. challenge where I wake up for 7 days at 5 a.m. I am typically not that early of a riser. I am a night owl, and so this transition is not something that's like, oh, it's just a few minutes early for me. Like, this is a 3-hour difference in when I wake up. I really wanted to try this because I found that I was running out of time during my day. I have never really utilized the mornings, even though both of my kids wake up around 8 a.m. and there are quite a few hours that I could shove some work into. That's why I'm doing this challenge, is to try to see how productive I can be for both business and personal things I am running out of time during the day for. I think that's enough of an intro, so let's go on to day 1. Good morning on day 1. The time is currently 5:18. The first thing I know I want to start out by doing is a little exercise. I think I'm gonna walk about 1.5 miles on my treadmill. Another thing that I have done that I didn't get to utilize today is buy the Hatch alarm clock so that I'm waking up with some little bit of light. Another thing I realized was kind of a mistake right off the bat was going to bed too late. I typically go to bed anywhere between 11:45 and 12:15, and that doesn't leave you much time for sleep when you're waking up at 5 a.m. So I'm gonna try to go to bed by 10:45 p.m. tonight and see if that's helpful, but that definitely didn't start me off on a great foot. I'm gonna end it there. 30 minutes. 30 minutes down, 2.5 hours to go. Okay. Okay, got the mic. So all the audio for this video will be so much better. It is now 7:06 and I literally have no idea where all the time went. I think it's just because I'm a little more tired today. I made my English breakfast tea in my favorite Christmas mug. I will probably either make 2 soap designs or I will get a load of laundry folded, and that's probably all I have time for today before my kids wake up and it's time to get breakfast and start school. What a beautiful Christmas kitty. We'll see where we land. I'll show you guys when I get my Hatch alarm clock in today, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Another happy 5 a.m. So I'm feeling much better this morning, and admittedly it is day 3 and not day 2, because yesterday I set up my Hatch alarm just like I said. I just didn't understand it, but here is the little Hatch restore, and now that I have everything all set up, it's working properly. So yesterday I ended up sleeping in because I was like, oh no, it malfunctioned, I'll have to use my phone alarm, but my phone alarm was set for much later than I thought it was, and I ended up waking up around 8:30. Wow. How's that for a challenge? Can't make it past day 2. Can confirm a much nicer way to wake up in the morning. It throws that whole traditional alarm clock stereotype right out the window. We're feeling wide awake and it's only 5:15 at this point. I fed my cats, checked on puppies over there, got some water, and I'm ready to do my 30 minutes of walking and make some coffee. And this morning, I think I'm going to focus quite a bit on the whole royalty soap side, and I'm not going to do anything extra for the house. Okay, so we have walked, we have showered, we have gotten dressed, I have made my coffee this morning, and I've made my list of things to do in the time that I think I have before my kids get up. So it's about 6-ish by now, and I have some thank you cards to write. I have one of our royalty soaps videos to write. It's a sit down video. I have 2 more soap designs to make, and basically I have to make a list of upcoming TikTok ideas I have. I also have a rosemary oil hair mask in right now. I am attempting to fix my hair. It has been a long journey, and it all started with a lot of postpartum hair loss after I had Will. Then I went and I had it kind of blonded about a year and a half ago. I don't like to keep doing my hair, so I'm doing my best to encourage and stimulate regrowth, and rosemary oil masks are part of it, and I've done a lot of research. So hopefully I end up seeing some results in the next month or so, but that is way off topic, and let's get to work. Okay, so it is 7:30 and I only have one thing left. So it looks like I'm going to get everything done right before 8 a.m. today, which I'm so excited about. We're feeling really good about day 3, really good. I will see you tomorrow on day 4. Hi, welcome back. It's been 2 days since I filmed any footage. And the honest to goodness reason for that is because I flat out just did not get up at 5 a.m. My alarm was working perfectly. On one of the days, I actually had 2 sets of alarms, but I just went to bed too late, and I knew if I woke up then, I was really going to struggle with the rest of the day, and there were things on my daily calendar I could not move. So, that's not exactly what I wanted to have happen for this video. I'm kind of a perfectionist about this type of thing. I always end up shutting myself down and just not continuing whatever the thing is if I mess up. Like, I fully intended to have 7 days worth of footage in which I accurately tracked my progress, and at the end of 7 days, just to have a raving report about how successful everything was, because I watched other people's YouTube videos, and that was basically what happened. And that has just not been my personal experience. It's been really hard, and I thought by now it would be significantly easier and my body would be really used to waking up, but changing my bedtime to something early has been so difficult, and disciplining myself to get up has been so difficult, and I'm just not going to even lie about that. Like, what is the point? This is Saturday morning, so I am shifting a little bit what I'm doing this morning. I did go ahead and go on my walk, which was helpful. Definitely got my mind a little bit clearer. There were things that I had planned on my calendar this week to do outside, i.e. I had some bulbs that came in that I was supposed to plant for the garden, but it's been absolutely, like, that's not a possibility with as much rain as we've had. I think I get discouraged with other things, and then that discouragement, like, influences goals I have in completely unrelated areas. I don't know, but this morning we're going to make a cup of coffee. I'm going to do my vocabulary word builder workbook. I try to do that 2 to 3 times a week-ish. Hello, it is day 7 and I did successfully get up at 5 a.m. I got dressed, and then essentially what I did was I chatted with Caleb, who also got up really early. I cleaned up my kitchen, I got dressed, and I wrapped some little presents for about 6 little girls that are coming over to my house to do our annual Sisters Christmas movie night. We all sit together and watch Little Women, have a hot cocoa bar, and this year I am gifting them some little pajama sets and all that kind of good stuff. So I tried to make it very cute. Look, I'll put in a photo for you so you can see. I wrapped up their pajamas, just regular normal stuff today because it is a Sunday. So, what have I learned from this challenge? Number 1, I would say that giving yourself a few extra hours in the morning when the whole rest of the house is asleep is so helpful. Number 2, I have to learn to give myself some more grace because I'm typically pretty hard on myself if I can't get things right the first time, as you could probably tell from my stinky attitude the other day. On the days that I did this for work, so it was 2 days for personal, 2 days for work, I was able to accomplish a lot more if I had a list ready to go first thing in the morning and then I didn't get away from that list. Is this something I will keep doing? The answer is yes. I am going to try to stick with this as much as possible because the benefits far outweighed the cons. There were hardly any cons at all. Something else I learned was that Hatch alarm clock is worth the hype. My mood was so much better right off the bat, and I think that that's worth the investment. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me just kind of as I am these couple of mornings. If you want to see me do more experimental productivity or small business schedule type videos, let me know. This is obviously a new type of video for royalty soaps. It's not directly soap related. It's just kind of positive mental health space related. So I don't know how well this is going to do, but I'm interested to find out. So let me know in the comments below and I will see you in the next Soapmas video. So until then, bye for now. Meow.